It's three questions that I ask myself. What? So what? So what does that mean for me? What did I learn from it? What was good, bad, ugly, neither here nor there? And then what now? So what does that mean for me now? Where do I take that? And those really simple questions of, what, so what, and what now give you this blueprint to really pull apart and analyze in many dimensions literally any aspect of your life, right? any aspect at all. And I think it really does help you. It's better than goal setting because it just gives you direction setting, and direction and intention are always going to be so much more important because they're flexible and they're growth orientated rather than being rigid and restrictive.
Oh
But
man, I
that's my
love
two
that.
cents on it.
And those questions are simple questions, but
Really
tough
simple.
questions to answer, right? And I think that that's kind of the tougher part if you're not maybe already doing this self-reflection. And notice how we're not sitting here telling you goal setting.
No.
Ali nailed it. It's literally about reflecting and trying to know, are you actually being intentional behind, maybe the vision you have or what you want in life or whatever it is that you're setting out to get as a goal. Yes, but is your direction and your speed kind of going against each other? Because if you're going in a different direction but you're technically speeding in a different one, right? Gosh, you're getting pulled and you just think that you're doing things right. Take it from me, don't go 1,000 miles an hour, and hurt yourself. It's really about taking time to slow down and see the areas that maybe you are doing too much in, or maybe you're not doing enough in, because that is really the
Yeah.
biggest here. Because let's go back into maybe a physical standpoint here, like, because I think a lot of people will be training maybe year round and never really take those breaks, like they
Yeah.
don't, or they take too many breaks, or it could be vice versa, right? So it just goes on consistency. Can you do something over and over again consistently? But first is first is trying to make sure that you set yourself out to have the right environment. If you don't have an environment that serves you, we've said
Exactly.
it so many times on this podcast. It's so important to have the right people, the right circle, just the right setting.